Like you always say, it's a forecast we can all get behind.
There you go.
Thanks, Jason.
Well, John Rawlings is here now, and the high school football polls came out today.
Yeah, that's right, Stuart. Plenty of area teams ranked, and I'll let you know who. But first, we're going to take a trip to Spencerville, see what the Bearcats are chasing right after this quick timeout.
Boys.
Mike Harmon first took over as the Spencerville head golf coach. He led the Bearcats to their first ever conference title in 2005. 13 years later, this pack of Bearcats is looking to make their own marks in the record books. The Spencerville boys golf team is set out to do something that only one other team has done in school history.
We've had a lot of second place finishes, but this year with the championship in sight, it feels pretty good. I mean, we've came close the last several years and not been able to get the first place, but this year I think we got a good chance.
Yeah, we got good chances. I mean, we just got to keep the scores lower and like we're always doing, and hopefully just keep on winning and winning.
Leading the way to their second conference crown, a pair of sophomores who happen to be twin brothers. Ethan and Gavin Harmon are the sons of golf coach Mike Harmon and have been ready for this challenge for a while.
Dad was counting on me to do it, me and Gavin, and so I'm ready for it. It feels great because he has my back if I'm not playing really well that day, and my team can help us a lot. It's amazing that we switch back and forth as 1 and 2.
It'd be one thing to see someone else's twins doing it. It's a whole different thing to see my own twins out there doing it. You know, they're rooting for each other, cheering each other on, and I enjoy it. And then a couple years I'll have another son on the team and see all 3 of them at once. So it's a pretty neat experience.
The team has amassed a 22-0 record, continually building their confidence all season.
It feels great, and there's no competition whatsoever yet, but districts is about to come, so we'll be ready. It's amazing. I mean, just be able to winning constantly over and over, it gets my hopes up going to state and winning it. We just got to keep the streak going and hopefully winning and making it out of sectionals as a team.
I mean, we're all playing good right now and winning lots of matches, the record shows, and that kind of gives you a lot of confidence going into the matches the rest of the season that, we know we're going to come in here and we're better than our opponents and we're going to do our best and win.
And a recent addition to the Bearcats might propel them toward a team state appearance. Sang-Hoon Lee transferred to Spencerville from South Korea and is looking to contribute to this team in any way possible.
Before everyone was kind of set into their spots on varsity where they were, and now this throws a new kid that can compete right in the middle of the pack with them. So now all of a sudden there's some pressure from our lower guys to get a little bit better to stay ahead of him. I think we got a good chance. This is our year as good as any. We've had lots of individuals over the years come close. This is probably our best chance as a team we've ever had. And you can kind of see, looking at other scores, where we stand, and I think we got a pretty realistic shot to make it.
The NWC Conference Championship tees off Wednesday, September 20th at the Delphus Country Club. As we enter the 4th week of high school football, out comes the first state polls. In Division II, Sidney grabs the 10th spot. The Yellow Jackets out to a 3-0 start. None of our area schools cracked the top 10 in Division IV, but St. Mary sneaks their way into the 19th spot. The Rough Riders' only loss of the season was against the 10th place Sidney Yellow Jackets in Division II. In Division V, Anna cracks the top 3. The Rockets out to a 3-0 start, receiving 2 first place votes. The defending CBC Mad River Division champions of Indian Lake ranked 13th, and tied for 16th are the Titans from Ottawa Glandorf. Marion Local takes the #1 spot in Division VI, the Flyers receiving 14 first place votes. Right behind them, MAC rival St. Henry, the Redskins out to an undefeated start. Carry in the 6th spot, and despite starting 1 and 2, perennial power Coldwater makes the top 10. Fort Recovery grabs a share of the 14th spot. And last but certainly not least, in Division 7, another MAC team out on top of the polls, Minster receiving 9 first place votes. Lipsick and Crestview coming at 5 and 6, both schools without a blemish on their record so far. More in Division 7, Ayersville takes the 9th position, and the last 3 teams receiving points are St. John's in 17th, Lehman Catholic in 18th, and Pandora Gilboa in 19th. The Rockets and 5th place Lipsick play each other in Week 5. In Lipstick, a battle of unbeatens on the court, the Vikings hosting Liberty-Benton. Second set, Hannah Worthington dropping the hammer. LB takes a 22-19 lead. Lipstick down but not out. Carly Siefker spikes one down. Vikings trail by 1. It's back and forth all night long. Sophomore Caitlin Elsesser smacking one down. Eagles take a 26-25 lead. LB going for set point, but Emily Butler puts up a wall at the net. We're all tied up at 26 apiece. Liberty-Benton takes the lead thanks to Sky Shepard poking one through. They go to the distance tonight. Liberty-Benton with a strong road win 3-2. When we come back, Ohio State fans are upset with their star quarterback's performance. Hear what Urban Meyer has to say right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. Coming off of Saturday's 31-16 loss against Oklahoma, Ohio State has moved on and is preparing for Army. While the team is moving forward, many fans are stuck on JT Barrett's performance. The veteran signal caller was 19 of 35 through the air in Saturday's loss, but was unable to hit the deep ball, leaving fans wondering if Joe Burrow or Dwayne Haskins will be seeing the field soon.
We'd like to do that anyway. It hasn't presented itself yet. Any decisions about any personnel is strictly who gives us the best opportunity to win, whether it be right guard, quarterback, and it's always been the case. And right now, it's not even a question. But yeah, we'd like to absolutely get the other guys in and play a little bit.
Award time for our local colleges, and the GMAC sophomore outside hitter Shelby Kinn is named the Player of the Week. Kinn led the Oilers to a perfect 3-0 record over the weekend in Erie, Pennsylvania by recording 33 kills and 10 total blocks. Division III awards, Ohio Northern's Joseph Schulte took home the Conference Player of the Week for the first time in his career. Schulte led the Polar Bears to their invitational title this weekend, scoring a goal in all 3 games and adding an assist in their victory over Wittenberg. Bluffton's Dakota Frost placed 12th overall in a race of 212 competitors, leading the way for the Beavers in their NCAA pre-regional meet. And in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference, Reese Blair takes home the honors. The second consecutive week a racer has earned the award. Interdivision play between the Tigers and Indians. Cleveland looking to stay undefeated in the month of September. Second inning, Indians take control. Francisco Lindor takes one out to the gap with the bases loaded. Yandy Diaz, Yan Gomes, and Greg Allen all coming in to score. Lindor thinks about going home, but stays on third for the triple. Indians score 5 runs in the bottom of the second. We go to the 4th. Jose Ramirez leads the majors in extra base hits, and he adds on to it. A no-doubter at Progressive Field gives the Indians a 7-0 lead. They cruise 11-0. That is 19 wins in a row for the Indians.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. We'll see if they can chase the Oakland A's record.
All right. Thanks, John. We'll be back with stocks.